and welcome to a very special episode of the Kirk and Callan show. Tonight we're actually going to be filming our friend Olivia Weldon. We're just going to start it off. She's currently in school to be a speech therapist. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey and your story on becoming a speech therapist so far?
Okay, so I went to undergrad at TCNJ. Got my degree in speech pathology and audiology. Then I took a year off and I moved to Disney World. That's where I met Kirk and Callan. And then I applied to grad school, and I'm in grad school at the University of Virginia.
That's really awesome. Do you have any thoughts on that, Callan?
You know, I just like that she took a year off to come to Disney World, because then we would have never met her.
That's the most important part.
Callan, Callan always knows just what to say. So for some of our viewers, 5 of them so far. Okay, Callan.
We'll blow up.
Well, this is our blow up video, but so when this releases, how can our 10 million viewers who might be interested in becoming speech therapists pursue what you're doing?
That's a great question. I would say just look into the field. You usually deal a lot with kids or really old people. So if you don't like either of those populations, don't do it. And you could also shadow a speech therapist. That's you don't need any experience for that. Anyone can do that. So I'd suggest doing that.
Okay, awesome. That's so cool. Callan, do you have any questions you want to ask Olivia about our special aquatic friend?
Oh, Winter!
Mm-hmm. Winter's our girl.
Thoughts on Winter and Hope?
What? You broke up a little there on my end. Sorry about that.
We need your thoughts on Winter and Hope.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't really know a whole lot about Winter and Hope until you guys brought it up on our beach day. And upon learning more about them, they just had such an impact on society, really, truthfully. A paralyzed dolphin? Come on. And then the blind and deaf dolphin?
The dynamic.
No one can do it better. That's really a dynamic duo right there.
We always appreciate a good Winter and Hope stan on this channel. Can you agree, Callan?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I would like to add, I'm a little upset because I heard that one of the co-hosts, had a winter crop top, and it may have gotten misplaced or something. So I was wondering, if you could tell the story about that.
It's in the trash, babe. I didn't really have any. I couldn't see in the foreseeable future for those of my viewers. It was a little $2 crop top we got on clearance with a picture of. It's not confirmed Winter, but it looked just like Winter. Blue and a dolphin.
It's definitely not Winter. She has a tail.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out. The Kirk and Callan show is not for this kind of hate. Either way, I bought it and I wore it one time, and then I never wore it again, so I threw it away. But I feel like it was kind of a slap in Winter's face. Oh, thank you. So this is actually for my viewers who don't know what Winter looks like. This is actually a website, which is a great resource if you're wanting to learn more about what we talk about, we'll continue to talk about a lot on this channel. Could you read that little blurb? Could you read that blurb for us, Callan? Thank you.
Oh, remembering Winter the Dolphin, 2005 to 2021. With heavy hearts, Clearwater Marine Aquarium announced that Winter the Dolphin passed away on November 11th, 2021, due to intestinal abnormality. Kirk, we need a photo here.
Thank you. Wait, could you hold that up? I just want to give a quick tribute to her. Everyone, please be silent for 5 seconds. And I'll be in denial for at least a little while. What about the plans we made? Okay, thank you. Okay, so like now it's actually gonna switch to like more like the Kirk and Olivia show because we want to know what was it like, what you do at Disney World, and like what you kind of enjoy like at your job, like what do you do on a day-to-day basis.
You're asking me what I enjoyed?
No, I'm asking Kaylin really quick. So where did you work at Walt Disney World?
I worked at Pizza Safari in Animal Kingdom.
Olivia, do you have any questions about her location?
What was your favorite thing about Pizza Safari?
You know, I loved the environment. I had some great coworkers. Some I liked more than others. Some scandal going on.
Yes, of course.
Always. But great environment.
Great hours.
I was first. Great hours. Best hours. Went in latest 11:30. Latest I came out 5:30. I literally could do whatever whenever I wanted.
And then just really quick to finish up your interview, what is your favorite park at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be Hollywood Studios, actually.
And then what's your favorite ride in Hollywood Studios?
You know, I'm gonna have to say, shout out Vivian on this one, Tower.
Okay, Olivia, can you share where did you work at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida?
Yeah, so I worked in the food court at All Star Movies Resort with Kirk.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's so fun. Kaylin, can you ask her like a little bit more about All Star Movies?
I want to know your first encounter with Kirk.
I actually don't know the first time we like saw each other, but the first like real memory I have of us hanging out is we went to Olive Garden as a group, Italian Applebee's, some may call it.
Italian.
And I really, really just remember our friend Natasha mentioning the Lily Pulitzer collab with Disney World. That just really brought us together as a friend group.
Well, do you remember why it brought us together?
So the manager of the Olive Garden was walking by checking on all the tables, as a manager does. And she was wearing a Lily Pulitzer-esque top. Probably not Lily Pulitzer, but you know. 2 seconds after she walks by our table, Natasha randomly goes, "Oh my god, guys, did you hear that Lily Pulitzer and Disney's doing a collab?"
I forgot about that. That was, oh my gosh, that was our first time we hung out.
And I feel like that's really when we became friends.
And like this was like I was still too scared because actually normally when I go to Italian Applebee's, I order a shrimp Alfredo, but I ask for fried pepperonis in it too. But like I was too scared and embarrassed to know them, so I was like really embarrassed. I was like, I just had to get regular shrimp Alfredo because I didn't want them to judge me the first time we hung out. Flash forward to the end of the program, like in a nostalgic way, we go, "Oh, I'm going and I'm having them dump my pepperonis in my little shrimp Alfredo." Flash forward another 2 months, I go to a totally different one, and I'm like, "Can I get pepperonis in my shrimp Alfredo?" I always like make sure to like whisper it to like whoever's waiting on me, and she comes out later and she's like, "The chef held a little meeting in the back to announce that he had never seen anything like this in the entire of his 14 years working here, and he wanted you to know." And I was like, "Okay, well, everybody needs to try it right now, and they're going to be eating it every day for the next 14 years." Do you guys want to go around and share some of your favorite Olive Garden dishes?
Personally, I really enjoy the breadsticks and the chicken and gnocchi soup. It's a fantastic combination.
That's a really great choice. Kaylin?
I would also say the shrimp Alfredo, but minus the pepperoni.
That's valid. That's valid.
You're honestly so real for that. I also probably would not recommend the average person to have pepperonis on their shrimp Alfredo. It's for us.
The mozzarella. I mean, the fried mozzarella is pretty good.
No.
But I also like the lasagna fritters. The fritters.
Oh, that sounds good. That's really awesome. Do you guys have anything else you want to share on Snack and Talk? Well, I guess this is like more the Kirk and Callan show right now.
I real quick just want to shout out Lane and Lane's mom for subscribing, and I hope they watch this video.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. Okay, then one last bonus story time for my viewers. Kaylin, would you be kind enough to ask Olivia about the time she swung her backpack around the Starbucks and knocked over? Just ask her about it. This is like the most humiliating story, and like it's like embarrassing to be her. It's embarrassing to know her, but I just want Olivia to share it out to finish off the Kirk and Callan show strong. Callan, can you just ask Olivia what happened in the Starbucks story?
What happened in this Starbucks story?
So, I must have been going to one of the parks because I had my little lounge fly with me.
I'll pop up what a lounge fly looks like.
Specifically the Spider-Man one. So I mobile ordered my little coffee. I go out to the little pickup counter, grab my coffee. I took my lounge fly, like I had it on one shoulder, and I like swung around to like put it back on, and I took out a large venti iced coffee with me on the counter. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He was like, oh, it's fine. This happens all the time. I was like, okay. And I just walked away.
It did not, in fact, happen all the time.
I mean, at least it wasn't like, it was literally just a black coffee. So,
Okay.
but yeah, Kirk said I should be embarrassed to show my face in that Starbucks.
No, wait, you're making me sound like a mean person. I just think as someone who is also in the service industry. Oh my god. No, I just like wish my viewers could understand the like impact winter has had on me and my friends. Olivia, thank you for joining us tonight on the Kirk and Callan show. We really appreciate you taking time in your busy schedule.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Okay, see you guys later. Make sure to like and subscribe, and catch you next time on the Kirk and Callan show.